Hello Ultimates, welcome back. So today I want to explore something a little bit different. So in the game of Danganronpa V3, one of the motives was the monopads, specifically the monopads relating to their loved ones and people who care about them on the outside world. But I want to explore what would have happened if everybody was given the motives and who would actually kill. Gonta, but Gonta would not commit the murder. I don't know. That's a good question, actually. Would Gonta commit the murder? I'm going to start with him, of all people. Who would Gonta's special person be? It might be the Reptiles. Those little reptile people that raised him, or the wolf family, or the bugs. That's tough. He's really quick to get angry. I'm gonna think he's a maybe. Angie. Angie would be a Tua, but how would that even work? I guess you'd have to convince Angie in her video that a Tua's will is to kill somebody and escape and worship a two outside. In that regard, Angie actually probably would kill too. So Gonta and Angie I could see maybe killing, depending on the circumstances. Kirumi definitely would kill. Ryoma would not kill. Absolutely not. We know his video. We know what happened to him in general, how he didn't have a will to live. There's no world where he would kill. Being said, if his loved ones were still alive, he probably would kill then to save them. But we know they're dead and they're confirmed dead, so that doesn't matter. Tsumugi, in no context would Tsumugi commit the murder. After the first class trial, Tsumugi would be the person who would probably be the least likely to ever commit to this murder thing. I don't think Kokichi would do it either. I don't think Kokichi genuinely cares about people, his personality overall. He's such a liar. He's built up this persona of himself that I could never see Kokichi getting a monopad from his clown posse or his insane clown posse family outside. Imagine it's Kokichi's mom. Hey, mom. Keebo, it would be the professor. I don't think that's enough. You know, his professor being like, kill somebody, leave. Maybe because it's his creator. At this point, he already has friendships with everybody. I don't think I can see Keebo committing murder. Maki absolutely would commit murder. And so the idea would be that Maki video would be the orphanage, the children. But no, absolutely she would kill somebody in this group. She's already killed people before, but she'd kill to basically save those children's life. She'd weigh it out. And by chapter 2, we know that Kaede's not alive, sadly. So that's not even a world where that would possibly happen. And honestly, even if she was alive, Kaede would not kill. Because she would, if she was alive, she'd be the protagonist still. So she wouldn't be killing. Shuichi, as far as we know, there's nobody outside genuinely who cares. He seems like he's very down in the dumps. His father, agency or whatever, right? I don't know if that's him or Kyoko. I think it's Kyoko, actually.
What?
We aren't even really aware of anything about his family or anybody outside. He's just like a regular dude. So in all actuality, I can't see Shuichi killing off the motive. Miu? I don't know if Miu would do it. Honestly, getting a motive of like some random person. She probably lost her memories at this point. Well, she maybe know this person, but who would be Miu's special person? That's a tough one. Gotta bring Frosty into this all of a sudden just to figure out who his Miu's special person would be in the games or in general outside the games. I can't imagine Miu at all would be killing. I guess because her special things are herself and really egotistically driven, I guess, you know? So I don't really see her killing anybody. Himiko, that one would be interesting because if Himiko would get a tablet and it would essentially be her master basically on the outside, and her master pleaded with Himiko to escape, I could see a world where the magic trick turned into a killing trick, right? And so I actually, because like let's look at Himiko's actions. Well, sure, lethargic and kind of lazy and yeah, right? She doesn't really attach to Tenko or Angie very early on. They both kind of are very forceful on her. And to be honest with you, she doesn't really have any attachment to anybody in this group at that point by chapter 2, besides being classmates. I think she would actually do it getting to her previous master, whom she thinks like is like a father figure, you know? She talks very highly of him. Rantaro, his video, if he was still alive, which obviously he can't, so he wouldn't do it, but his video would be of his sisters probably. Honestly, he has 16 of them. Like if it's video of sister number 13, Sister 13 probably would not be convincing enough to kill. I don't think I'd see Rantaro doing it. Plus, I think Rantaro is way too, conspiratorial and like paranoid. I don't think his actions would allow him to follow through on something like that. He would be way too wary of the group to trade and to work with them in general on anything or to set up something like that. Now, Tenko, no way. I mean, in all actuality, I can't imagine there's anybody out there specifically to make her want to kill somebody in the group. Kaito, no, absolutely not. His grandpa and grandma, nope. His family outside, nope. I can't see it. Now, I forgot his name. He looks like a Nazi. I forgot his name. It's gonna bother me. What is his name? All right. Well, crap. Now I gotta figure this out. I don't remember his name. The last person in the cast. He wears the gloves. He goes. He has like a weird thing. Oh shoot. All right. Well, anyway, he would definitely kill. His special person would be his sister. Like maybe it's like a memory. I would imagine like a videotape. Because I'm not even sure if I understand that situation completely. Like his sister, even now, his sister died and merged with him, and he's both himself and his sister. But he kills people to make his sister. He was gonna kill somebody anyway. Honestly, if it's a video from his sister, it would probably just push him even more so to get out there and commit a murder. I could see him killing. So a quick rundown in general, we're talking about the monopeds themselves. If you got a monoped motive with people outside, the whole cast, right? We obviously know who committed the murder, but I wanted this video again to be an exploration of who would commit murder. I'm gonna go through them all pretty quickly here. Gonta would be a maybe. Angie would be, honestly, probably yeah, because it'd be in a video from a Tua. You'd have to, I don't know how you frame that, maybe like a voice or something. It's really difficult though, so maybe. Kirumi, yes. Ryoma, no. Tsumugi, no. Kokichi, no. Keebo, no. Maki, yes. Kaede would be a no if she was still alive. Shuichi would be a no. Mew would be a no. Himiko would be, yeah, I could see it. So maybe, yeah. Rantaro would be a no. Tenko would be a no. Kaito would be a no. And Korekiyo. I just remembered it. It's Korekiyo. Korekiyo would absolutely be yes. So, in retrospect, if let's say they shared their motives between everybody, right? I mean, who would be the people to watch out for in this group? Maki, Himiko, Gonta, which Gonta's easily controllable, so maybe, I don't even know about that. Angie, and freaking Korekiyo. That's like 5 people. I honestly think in actuality, they probably should have traded motives. Let me know what you think. Leave a like if you enjoyed. I'd appreciate that. Show some support to the channel. Maybe you disagree. Maybe you think like Kokichi would kill, for example. Or maybe you think Tenko would just be like, sees a video and degenerate males need to all die and she takes out everybody with like her fists of rage. I don't know. But yeah, peace out, Ultimates. Bye-bye.